Hey, yo, foreigner, you crazy for this one.
Yeah, that thing I'm jab riding when I'm left hooking. Fiends say they love me cause they know I keep that sack moving. Sad to say, but this the life that I have grew in. I had to hustle, skipping class, man, I was true in. I can flip some packs and teach you how to do it. This the real deal. Better watch your back cause people will kill. Kill Bill, kill switch on the Glock, yeah, this the real. And people spin around them blocks just like a Ferris wheel. But that's enough of that. Let me tell you about my life and where I grew up at. I grew up in the south of Topeka. Then I moved to the east in the streets and I ain't fucking with neither. I ain't the type to go with kill or go and sit on that block. I'm the type to get some...
Bucket Discussions family, it's Taj here, aka 1/3 of the Bucket Discussions podcast. Guys, please do me a favor. Thumbs up this video, like it. I can't stress this enough. This helps us grow our channel and this helps us recommend our videos to people who have no clue who we are or what we're doing over here. Also, guys, stay tuned and be on the lookout for more content. I'm going to catch y'all later. Peace. Welcome back to the Bucket Discussions podcast. This is the podcast where we go beyond the stat sheet. We go beyond the narrative to bring y'all that real, authentic, fire sports conversation. It's your boy, Taj James, a.k.a. 1/3 of the Bucket Discussions podcast, a.k.a. Lakers fan 221. I'm going to go ahead and pass it to the guys.
What's good with it, man? It's your boy, Trey, a.k.a. the girl's damn sugar, a.k.a. Dr. James, and I'm going to pass it to bro.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Jack Boo, man. It's another week, another episode of Bucket Discussions, and hey, we are excited to get into it, man. So we'll pass it to Taj, see if we got any church announcements, man. If not, we can get straight up into this shit, man.
Hey, man, only church announcement we got is we're getting back onto the Top City Finest grind. Just make sure you're tapping in every Monday. We got interested people all from all over the city of Topeka, man. All different kinds of people, man. So make sure you tune in and tap in. But other than that, man, let's get into the show. Wait, my fault. Here, guys are watching, bro. We got our podcast on Apple Podcasts. We got it on different podcast apps like Podbean. Make sure you tap into all that, man. Make sure you're watching on YouTube. And other than that, man, let's get into the show for real now. We got Killer KD, Easymoneysniper, whatever you want to call him. Bro is really having an interesting offseason, I'll say.
Yeah.
He just said he wanted to get traded a month or two ago. He wants to get traded from the Brooklyn Nets. But he had a meeting with Joe Tsai, which is the owner of the Brooklyn Nets, over in London. He told Joe Tsai, make sure, if you want to keep me, make sure you get rid of Sean Marks and you get rid of Steve Nash. And this had me scratching my head because I was like, wait, KD, ain't Steve Nash your guy? Isn't he over there because of you? I'm confused, but what's your thoughts on this whole situation?
To pop it off, first off, it sounds like KD has kind of tried to enter his LeBron-esque realm.
Yeah, for sure,
with
bro.
kind of shifting teams and picking management like KD, bro. At one point in time, there was jokes about you and like you're just, I don't even know what the word is to describe it, but just like the basketball in the truest form, just loving the game, getting out there on the court and just hooping. Now it's become theatrics. It's become hot. It's become hot takes. It's become rumors. Like KD is a walking rumor mill. Anything he does, oh KD, he wants to get traded. Oh KD, he's upset. Oh KD, it's just like at one point in time, bro. I mean, you still a bucket getter nonetheless. Like you still do the work on the court, bro. But it's just like I feel like I'm throwing them all in this kind of pot. Him, Ben Simmons, James Harden. I'm throwing them all in this pot. Them boys just don't want to hoop no more. I think KD and them still want to hoop, but James Harden and them boys, it's just like the theatrics around it. Like you gonna go out with the GM, go out and talk about your mans. Oh, we got to get rid of him. We got to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? I just think it was kind of extra to do. But honestly, if he wants him to stay, I don't know what impact or negative impact Steve Nash is having on the game as a coach. It seems like KD gets to do kind of as he pleases out there on the court. Yeah. Not saying he just has no structure, but KD is like the leader on the court. So I don't know what Steve Nash has to do with it. But if KD says he wants him gone as someone who has the ability to get rid of those guys, I don't know if I would just jump to the gun. But to keep KD, I feel like we've been all this way. Steve Nash is not like a legendary coach or anything like that. No disrespect, but
Yeah, he's only coached like 2 seasons, so he ain't even got that much experience for real.
Yeah, no disrespect to bro,
Yeah.
but see you, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what KD's saying, but no, real shit, bro. I just think it's kind of ridiculous, kind of like Taj was saying. Like he thought, Steve Nash was his boy. He thought Kyrie and KD were the ones that brought him in, and that's kind of what everyone else thought. And the fact that Kevin Durant's talking about if you can get them fired, then maybe I'll stay with them. But it's kind of like maybe if you didn't, entertain that idea of Steve Nash becoming the head coach, who, like I said, who hasn't had coaching experience before this Nets job. So maybe if they went out and got someone that actually had experience, they wouldn't even be in this mess to begin with. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to say basically we all know a person that likes to put the blame on everything else except them. You know what I'm saying? And that is a perfect representation of KD, I think. KD, it doesn't matter the downfall or the under accomplishments he has throughout a season or for a whole season in general. He'll find a way at the end of the season to try to put that blame on something else. Why are you going to put it on Sean Marks when he literally has given you guys everything you guys have wanted as players? You know what I'm saying? Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant have literally had everything they've wanted since being with the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, even getting to the Brooklyn Nets, that's what they wanted. That's what they both wanted, right? And that's what happened. So I just don't really see any real reason for Sean Marks or Steve Nash to be fired. Maybe Steve Nash, you feel me? Just because, I mean, like I said, he's not really experienced. So it's kind of like you guys could have found someone better to begin with. But Sean Marks, he just got an extension. So it's kind of like, I don't know how that works. So Kevin Durant, he really just has to figure out what he's trying to do. I don't think anyone knows what he's trying to do, even Kevin Durant. I feel like he just has so much emotion, so many emotions just built up after the season, and especially after that Celtics series, bro. There's just so many people talking, so much speculation around his name. But yeah, bro, I think it's just obviously it's silly. It's silly. That's just that's just obvious. Kevin Durant's silly for trying to, force his way out, trying to say if you guys don't get rid of the coach, the GM, then yeah, I'm out. Even though, like you said, Taj, he was the one that brought Steve Nash here. He was the one that was pretty close with him behind the scenes. And yeah, that's pretty much how it was for the whole Brooklyn Nets team. Blake Griffin, a friend of Kevin Durant's. James Harden was a friend of Kevin Durant's. That's just how it goes. You feel me? They did everything he wanted. So there's really not much more to say, bro. Kevin Durant, he just has to figure out what he wants to do at the end of the day.
Yeah, bro. I love KD, man, but he seems to be a real loyal friend, bro. Like we just seen him over there in London with Travis Scott and James Harden, bro, kicking it. Me personally, bro, if you pull that shit that you pulled this year as my friend and James Harden, bro, we're not cool no more. You just got rid of you for Ben Simmons that can't even play basketball right now. So, shout out KD, man. He a super loyal friend, man. But honestly, I feel like social media can make people overreact to certain things. And I don't know if social media is causing front offices and players to overreact, because we seen with the Lakers, bro, they overreacted, traded for Russell Westbrook when that was not necessary at all. But if you look at the Nets since KD got there, first year KD was hurt. He didn't play. Kyrie was the only one on the court. They didn't do too well, but they didn't do terrible. And then you think about the next season, KD comes in, they go, Kyrie gets injured. James Harden. James Harden, he had a hamstring injury.
Yeah, he was dealing with it.
He wasn't 100%. But they make it all the way to the second round. KD goes God mode, bro, goes nuts. Mm-hmm. I ain't never seen KD play that good, man. But KD goes nuts, bro, puts the team on his back. He plays all 48 minutes. I feel like if they had their full team intact, they beat the Milwaukee Bucks. But next season they come back, what happens? They get swept by the Boston Celtics, man. But I really don't feel like it's something that they should be overreacting to, bro. We haven't seen this team at full strength, or we haven't seen this team play a full season without any drama, without any trade rumors, without anything. But I feel like the main focus for Kevin Durant should be trying to get everything intact, make sure everything's legitimate before they start the camp and everything, bro. Kyrie's in, make sure Kyrie's all in, bro. Let's get rid of it. Let's all sit down and have a meeting and really talk about it. Not just you and Joe Shaw. Get everybody on tack, bro. If you don't want Steve Nash there, get rid of him right now. Bring a coach that y'all respect and bring them in, bro. Get everybody on track, because I feel like that Nets team, I don't know what's going on with Ben Simmons, but if he is healthy, we all think that team could be right in the mix for a title. So
real shit.
Like, it just really doesn't make any sense, bro. It's like you're making a big deal over nothing, in my opinion, bro. And then you're talking about getting traded. What team's realistically going to be able to trade for you and still have their team intact?
Exactly.
You've seen KD is really just like flying by the seat of his pants at this point. We've seen him talk about the Heat. The Heat can only give up so much. We talk about the Celtics. They're going to give up their damn near the whole team, bro, which I feel like they shouldn't do. Then we just talked about he wants to reunite with James Harden. What are the 76ers going to give up for you, my guy? They don't even have a squad to give up, bro. If they're going to give up that whole team, it's going to be you.
It's going to be James Harden back on the Nets.
James Harden. And then, bro, James Harden, you just left KD. And now you want to play with him? That shit doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's childish.
Like, when y'all NBA players, bro, are divas, bro. Just hoop.
Yeah,
this shit
they are, bro. Hey, man, I seen something the other day that said the Nets, bro, with James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie all on the team, or just since Kevin Durant and Kyrie have been there, they've literally only won 2 playoff series. Isn't that crazy to think about? With that team being together 3 years. Yeah, it's crazy to think about, bro. And honestly, bro, I'm glad that you brought that up about Kevin Durant just sticking it out, because we talked about that a couple episodes ago. Like, bro, they have a decent team. They just brought in a couple of decent players throughout this offseason. So if Kevin Durant decides to run it back, a lot of people might have them as a championship favorite just by the roster that they have. You know what I'm saying? You have Ben Simmons, Kyrie, Kevin Durant, Royce O'Neal, TJ Warren. Like, bro, that team could easily go to the finals next year if they just stick together, stay healthy, and do what they're supposed to do. But Kevin Durant, he always has some different intentions. So we just never know with this man.
That's facts, bro. His focus should be getting everybody on the same page, bro. Trying to
I agree.
Everybody healthy, everybody's mind right, bro. Because if they get to the playoffs, who are you picking? There's not a lot of teams in the East that you're gonna just automatically pick over KD, Ben Simmons, and Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, there's not many teams
in the East, but come on now, we're talking about KD, one of the best players, the best player in the world, man. So
that's what I'm saying.
Answer this for me though. Here, Joe Tsai, you just got this ultimatum placed onto your desk. Who are you picking? Are you picking Steve Nash and Sean Marks? Which I think Sean Marks is a great GM. I don't know necessarily.
Yeah, and he just got an extension, bro. Like,
bro, I don't know if Nash is necessarily the greatest coach, but I think he could get better. But are you going to pick them, or are you going to pick your star player Kevin Durant?
Honestly, bro, if I'm Josiah, I'm picking the front office because they've done everything they're supposed to do. They've done everything they're supposed to do. Steve Nash, he is a little bit questionable, but like I said, he hasn't had experience. But you have Sean Marks, who, like you said, has been a great GM. He's brought 2 of the top players in the league to your team. It's not his fault that these guys are acting like this. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I'd choose the people that have been loyal. I wouldn't even, if you're trying to leave, you just get the fuck out. That's how I feel, bro. If you're trying to leave, you can just go, bro. Because, I mean, yeah, you're Kevin Durant, but, I mean, if you're not playing, then who gives a shit? You feel me? I'd rather have you not play and not be on my team than giving you the money to play, even though you're not playing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, I'd easily choose the front office. Steve Nash, I'm still a little bit questionable on him, though. I would have chose some different coaches to coach Kevin Durant and Kyrie. But, I mean, they saw something different in him, so I can't even really say much about Steve Nash, but I'm definitely choosing Sean Marks.
Shout out to my boy Coop, man. This man, he's all about loyalty.
Man, this
shit. If you asking me,
I'm taking KD.
Steve Nash and Sean Marks, fuck them boys. Go ahead, get up out of there.
All right, KD. It's all right, then.
They're not hooping.
I respect y'all opinions. I'm just saying, if you guys bring in someone else, though, what if he tries that same shit again? You feel me?
That's fair, but, like, them boys not hooping, though. Like, I need my guys on the court. Like,
but Kevin Durant ain't been on the court though. That's my point.
But KD been hooping though, regardless of the fact
when he's on the court. Yeah. When he's on the court.
Hooping.
No, he has been.
Steve Nash ain't gonna do shit for me. Sean Marks, you got us into this damn situation.
Hey man, he's built some pretty decent teams since he's been there. But
you got us into this situation, bro. I feel like we here now. It's obvious that there's not much we can do with KD. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna trade him? Nobody, like, you offer a trade and they're like, hell no, I'm not doing that shit. So at this point, you're gonna have to thug it out. You make your bed, you lay in it, and you made a terrible bed, my boy.
Shit, I think that's for both of them, bro. I think that's for Kevin Durant and the front office.
I don't think KD has a terrible bed. I just think KD is he's a diva. He's being very picky. Honestly, I can't tell you what KD has going on right now. You get an opportunity to play basketball. You left the Warriors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even think he likes the bed he laid in, bro. That's why he's trying to leave right now. He's trying to get up out that fence.
KD picked his own bed. Like, he got to make the material. He got to find what materials, what blend, a 3,000 thread count, and then after he get in there, he like, nah, I don't really like this.
This ain't it. Yeah,
KD is one of them, bro. So I can't do too much with KD. I don't know what's going on with him. I've never seen KD act in such manner.
Real shit.
Him and Kyrie, I don't know if Kyrie rubbing off on him or some shit. I don't know what's going on, but
I can't even argue with y'all point. I definitely see why y'all would choose KD because he's one of the best players of all time. But I'm just talking about like not even on the loyalty side of things, but I'm just talking about like, damn, if he does this once, this motherfucker will probably do this again with the next GM and head coach I got. You feel me? It's just Kevin Durant. There's never been a time I've seen him in his career take responsibility for something. Like it's always something else. Like when they blew the 3-1 lead, he tried to blame Westbrook and leave, which was, I guess, was understandable because we see where he's at now, right? But then even the Warriors situation, oh, I left because Draymond's talking all that. Like, bro, you are a grown-ass man in your fucking 30s, and you're getting mad because some shit Draymond said to you? Like, come on, bro. Like, just some shit like that. And then, I mean, we see what was going on right now with the front office with the Nets and then Kevin Durant. It's always something every team he's ever been on. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just history always repeats itself, and that's what's happening right now.
It just seemed like KD can't stand the rain. You know what I'm saying? He can't.
Man,
he can't do that, bro. KD's ducking the smoke. Get his ass an umbrella. Get him inside, bro. He can't stand the rain.
I will say, bro, I'm glad Kevin Durant left the Golden State Warriors, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you because
we know he's gonna terrorize the league for years.
Bro, that was the most unbeatable team that I ever seen in my life.
Hey, we was gonna terrorize the league.
Also say, you're never
gonna see me doing this.
You're never gonna
have 6 of them.
You're never gonna get credit for any championship. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh, you played with the Warriors." So, bro, I feel like he made the right, correct move. I don't necessarily know if the Nets was the team he should have went to since he was following Kyrie, but hey, you made your choice, bro. The Nets have a chance to win a championship. I feel like that should be. And I'm not in KD's body. I'm not KD. I can't tell him how he should feel or what he should do. But no, KD, bro, I feel like you should be motivated to go win a championship as the lead dog, bro. Now you were the best player on the Golden State Warriors team, bro. But let's all be honest. We know you weren't the lead dog, bro.
Okay. Bro, I don't even get that. Like that's that foolishness talk.
No, bro, it's real. No, it's real.
No. Let's not do that.
Let's be honest.
If we're gonna be honest,
KD's upset is because of that right now. He's insecure about that.
I don't know why he's upset. Honestly, I can't tell you why KD is upset. He's overly sensitive. That's personal problems. Maybe he got picked on as a kid, but that's none of my business. However, if we're being honest, KD was the motherfucker that was putting the ball in the rim. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. He wasn't like people keep saying, "Oh, you're gonna get discredited because you played with the Warriors." KD is not like KD just came in that motherfucker and sat on the end of the bench. No, KD was putting up fucking numbers, regardless defense, offense. KD was doing work. If we want to be real, so I just find like I think this is his biggest problem. He looks for validation from outside sources. KD, fuck them, bro. Just go hoop. At the end of the day, you put up 40 points. If you want to discredit my championship after I put up 40 points and drop one on LeBron's ass for a game, you know what I'm saying? Hey, go ahead and do what you do. I'm just going to sit up here with my ring. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit.
I think Cool would agree with me on this one, though, bro. Obviously, the move is not – I'll say 90% of people don't respect the move. I respect his ability to make the move, but, bro, as we all hoopers on here, bro, we know that was a whole move that KD made. You don't go join it. That just beat you up 3-1. Say what you want about
I can't blame him. It was a move.
Fuck what they talk about, though.
Do not lose. You
fuck what they're talking about.
One of those games up 3-1, bro. I don't care.
Fuck what they talking about. Fuck what they say. They not on the court. They're not on the court. KD is on the court putting up numbers. They act like everybody act like KD didn't do shit. KD was fucking hooping. I can go pull up the highlights for you. KD was not. Everybody act like he was slouched. Like he just rode F&M coattail. They was all hooping.
Yeah, bro, that's the thing, bro. Every player has a role, no matter if you are the star on that team. And Kevin Durant's role in that series was to score. And he was damn near dropping 27 a game. But honestly, I want to say, bro, I agree with both y'all. Taj, that to me, it definitely was a whole move, and I kind of don't respect it. But then that goes back to Trey's point. You don't have to respect it, and I'm okay with that. I think Kevin Durant, he shouldn't care about the outside noise because that's what's been stopping him this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, bro, he's been kind of insecure ever since he's played with Curry because now everyone's like, well, now you can't win a championship without Curry, so now what? But it's like, bro, we know who you are as an individual player. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant, you are an all-time great. But that's the thing. You don't have to seek from validation from people like us who are just, people that talk basketball. I'm not even talking about us specifically. I'm talking about like he gets in his feelings because of people like Skip Bayless and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Media.
Like, yeah, the media.
Nobody give a fuck about them. They not who.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, we all have our own opinion, but at the end of the day, bro, like, he really should not give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's making millions, which doesn't matter at the end of the day because money isn't everything, but he's still doing what he loves to do, play basketball, living life. So,
well, cool, bro. I'm glad you said that because it's no longer everybody in the NBA is making hella bank, bro. It's ridiculous how much money they make now. It's not about money. It's not about how you
don't need no money.
We know you're one of the best. I think KD's the best player in the world. We know you're the best player in the world, bro. But this is about respect at the end of the day, bro. In my opinion, I feel like KD's insecure about the fact that he hasn't won a championship as that lead guy. And you can say what you want, bro.
I think that's
always going to take a slight at, but no, it's real shit though, bro. You always going to take a slight at KD because, bro, you won championships with the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, it is foolishness, but it is kind of
you had a situation in OKC where you won a championship. Now you have a situation with the Nets where it seemed like you ducking smoke right now, bro. Why are you leaving? Y'all haven't had a full season healthy. Y'all had Trey rumors. Oh, we're trying to fire him. We're trying to fire them. No, bro. We need you to hoop, bro, as the lead dog. Because, bro, let's keep it a bean. You're a Golden State Warriors fan, so you're not going to see it from the outside looking in.
That's bullshit, bro.
As an NBA
bullshit,
fan,
bro. I'm the most
what controversy did you go do with the Golden State Warriors?
What?
Motherfuckers got beat everybody by like 30. You didn't go do no type of. You made an unbeatable super team, bro.
What the hell does that have to do with anything? It's not like he was the one beating folks' ass though. But so it's not like he was just in the back, like get him Steph and Clay. He wasn't like that. He like, oh, let's do this shit for real. And I find that opposing opinion, like to say I'm a Warriors fan, so I can't look at things objectively is totally foolishness. Because I'm the one most objective fan to my own team, watching my own players play. I'm probably the harshest person on my own team. Now, if we're keeping shit 100. Whether KD played with this team or that team, at the end of the day, if I'm talking about just him seeking validation, I feel like that's his biggest issue. Whether you played with us and you ran through 40,000 teams and other teams didn't score a point, don't got shit to do with what anybody else got to say, bro. You got your 2 rings, bro. Live life how you live, bro.
Yeah.
And
I agree, bro.
And I was definitely one on the opposing side, like, damn, KD, just go ahead and win it. But it seems like that's what he needs to be. Honestly, I don't know what he needs at this point.
No, wouldn't chill with the Nets as the best player on the team.
But at the end of the day, you're still going to get slighted because you got Kyrie.
After that, can't nobody say shit about you, bro. You got
everybody, but you're missing my point. Everybody's going to always have some shit to say.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you're gonna chase validation or respect from another team, like you can even look at Steph Curry. You see how the narrative flipped. Warriors can't win without KD. Then we go win one. Now it's KD can't win without Steph. What the fuck? If you're always chasing the media and what they gonna say in their validation, you're gonna be chasing yourself till you die. You'll be running yourself in circles like, oh, they said this. Oh, then they're gonna switch. Oh, he can't do this without this though. Oh, he had Kyrie though. Oh, he was playing GM, so that really don't count. They're just always gonna find some shit to say. He had purple socks on that game, so that's why he won. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's just always going to be a reason for someone to discredit you. So if you're chasing that, you're going to be chasing yourself to death.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, man. I like that, bro. You got anything else to add on that?
No, that's pretty much perfect, bro. I agree with both y'all. Like I said, like it was definitely kind of a whole move. And honestly, bro, if Kevin Durant won a championship with Kyrie and James Harden on that team, we wouldn't have heard the end of it. You know what I'm saying? It would have been another super team type shit. So it's basically like, regardless of what he does, honestly, if he does win a championship with Kyrie on the Brooklyn Nets as him being the best player, I do think there's really not much shit anyone can say logically, but someone at the end of the day will find something to say. So that's just how it goes, man. But that's pretty much it.
All right. So we had Draymond Green. Shout out to Draymond Green show. Draymond Green podcast. He's going crazy still. He had a question. Viewer asked him, who's the better scorer? Kevin Durant or Carmelo Anthony in their primes? Now, we have a lot of different opinions on this one, man. But who do y'all got as the better scorer? Because Draymond Green, he picked Melo, and I feel like that's legitimate. It's a legitimate argument to be had about that one.
KD easy. There ain't even nothing to talk about.
There is
nothing to talk about. If we're being honest.
If
I'm gonna state my case with this. I'm gonna ask you this question. Why can't KD get traded?
His value's too high.
So what are we even talking about? I've never seen a situation where, like, even though if we talk about compare the two primes and how the culture of the NBA where motherfuckers was not just hopping ship at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like we weren't just gonna hop teams and hop to this team now. Not discrediting Melo because Melo was a dog. Not doing that at all. But let's be honest. If you had to pick one, start KD or bench KD for Melo.
That's not the argument, bro.
No.
You're arguing player. We're arguing scoring.
If you want to argue scoring, that's a part of the game, man. That's a part of the player.
We all agree KD's the better player, but we're talking about just
who's the better scorer.
Basketball. Yeah, I'm gonna still take KD, but I mean it's not far off though. It's not like it's fucking this. You know what I'm saying? That's my point.
I don't think it's this, but I think it's this. KD got Melo.
Yeah, he do, but I'm not. It's not by that much though. That's the thing.
Not like
Melo's inches shorter than Kevin Durant, still doing damn near what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like Melo was like that, especially in Denver. Like, come on now, he was definitely one of the best all-time, scorers. But I'm not gonna, disagree with you. I definitely take KD every single day out the week over Melo. But I don't think it's not an argument that shouldn't be had. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's an argument that shouldn't be had. And if we look at just the pure scoring, what are we talking about? We talking about
Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant can do it.
We're calling the greatest score ever. Is this even a conversation that needs to be had?
Let me take the case for Melo, bro, because that was probably my first third player ever in the NBA, man.
And that's cool. That's a little bias coming from you.
But no, bro, I feel like people just it's Melo. They think of Melo in Portland shooting threes, coming off the bench being a role player, bro. We got to remember, Carmelo Anthony, he was busting folk ass since 2004, bro. He got drafted by the Denver Nuggets.
He's been doing this shit since 2008.
I respect it, bro. But we got to think about the ways that they can score. We know KD can score all over the floor, but KD,
all three levels.
KD, but Melo's shooting the three, and I think it's because the team
KD can't shoot the three.
The teams he was on wasn't that good. He wasn't really winning championships, so people are just kind of. But bro, we are hoop heads, bro. We know how deadly Carmelo Anthony is, bro. He still is putting up buckets, bro, with ease. Now I was thinking about Melo, he's taking your ass to the post. Easy buckets, bro. Shooting off with both shoulders. We know KD can do that too, but
KD does that in his fucking sleep. What is we talking about?
Think about it though, bro. Melo 6'9", 6'10", whichever one you want to say he is.
That's what's crazier about it is KD is 7 foot and he's moving like that. That's what makes it even crazy. You're not supposed to move like that. You're not. At 7 foot, you're really
we can make the same argument for Carmelo Anthony because to me, bro, scoring isn't just about putting up numbers. It's about how you get to where you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's multiple different ways that Carmelo Anthony is definitely top tier in that, bro. Like, he's up there with Kevin Durant.
You don't think KD can do them exact same moves? I
didn't say he couldn't. No, I'm not saying he can't. I'm just saying that Carmelo is up there with Kevin Durant when it comes to getting to his spots effectively. Like, bro, Carmelo Anthony, we got to put into consideration. Like you said, Kevin Durant 7 foot. Motherfucker 7 foot shouldn't be moving like that. People like Carmelo Anthony shouldn't be shooting over people like Kevin Durant's size. And that's what he was doing pretty much his whole career. That's why Carmelo Anthony was always getting to his spots so easily. That's what makes you a great scorer to me. Like Kevin Durant, yes, he puts up 30, 35, whatever, but getting to your spots effectively and how you want to, like, to me, bro, if you're trying to go left or if you're trying to go right and someone's forcing you to go left, they're clamping you up because if you're trying to go right, I mean, you're obviously not getting to the spot you want to go to. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Durant make that look easy, and I feel like it's just not that far off. But I do agree with you that Kevin Durant is probably the best. He definitely is the better scorer, bro.
I think KD's the best scorer ever, just based off sheer size,
for sure,
ability. But bro, I just feel like we can't underrate Melo just because.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro.
I don't know. I just think I don't think there was ever a sentence where I said Melo's a slouch. I even said Melo was a dog. Melo's no slouch.
Yeah, no.
But if we're talking Kevin Durant,
yeah, no,
I feel like there's just no conversation to be had. What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Well, that's Kevin Durant.
Everybody has KD.
I got KD.
Yeah, I got KD, bro.
Okay, KD, man, but Melo should not be underrated. All right, bro, let's get this jump ball jumping.
Luarks, you are crazy.
To it, man. It's another. We're gonna look up, and it's coming back down. We are back at y'all with another jump ball segment. We need to bring the whistle back. I'm tripping, but whistle on the way. We are coming at y'all with another jump ball segment. But first, let's get into these questions real quick. Who was your favorite wrestler growing up? I know me and bro, even Coop talked about. We had a pre-show conversation just about how wrestling was. We used to have the belts. We used to wrestle in the crib. We used to just go at it. Monday night, Friday night SmackDown, Monday night Raw. We used to be tapped in every episode. Every week we just in there tapped in. We used to, even me, my boy Johan in elementary school, we used to be spearing each other like Edge in the classroom.
Yes, sir.
We used to be doing dumb shit, bro. Like wrestling had a big impact on my childhood. I'm sure as it did with y'all. Just the wrestling culture, man, what it did for us as kids, bro. The excitement.
Yeah.
So who was y'all favorite wrestler growing up, man? Talk to me.
Bro, off the rip, the greatest, my favorite wrestler of all time, bro, has gotta be Rey Mysterio, bro. Rey Mysterio was that dude, bro. I swear to God, bro. That 619, bro, I would try to replicate that shit outside on a fence. Me and my homies, we tried to make like a hole in the fence and try to swing through that shit. It didn't work. It didn't work, bro. It didn't work. I got, splinters on my hands, but it is what it is, man. But Rey Mysterio, bro, everything from his moves to his style, bro. The mask, that shit was.
I haven't ever seen that man without his mask yet. I'm gonna have to Google it, bro.
I think there's some pictures, but it's rare, bro. He still plays that character so well. When he's out in public, bro, you see he still got that mask on. But bro, Kofi Kingston is another underrated wrestler, bro. I don't know if y'all know Kofi, but that was my guy, bro. Yes, sir, bro. There's so many great wrestlers, bro. Like, just like you said, bro, growing up with this shit, like you watch that shit and it's entertaining as hell. Just watching people like slam each other through tables and shit. But honestly, bro, another one, Randy Orton. You got Triple H. There's so many great wrestlers, bro. I got too many to name, bro. He said RKO. Oh God, bro. Yeah, this is too many to even name. Like, but yeah, Rey Mysterio was definitely top dog. Yeah, he used to do that shit in school, bro.
You know, school like this.
All right, bro.
Trouble and shit.
I don't know if a lot of people really rock with this one, bro. But my favorite wrestler back in the day, Jeff Hardy, man.
Yeah, yes, sir, bro.
Jeff Hardy was that guy, man. He was, bro was the daredevil, bro. He was going crazy. He jumping off cages, he jumping off ladders, he doing everything, bro. Like, bro was just cool as hell, man. He had the color hair and all that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy was that guy. Also, John Cena was my guy too, bro.
Yeah, same.
Bro, there's a lot of wrestlers, bro. It's like a trip down memory lane, man.
That's what I'm saying. HBK, bro. You got so many.
Bro, and then like think about the legends, bro, that we necessarily didn't get to watch, bro. But talk about Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Andre the Giant.
Bro, do y'all remember in 2012 when John Cena and The Rock went at it?
Yeah,
that shit was so legendary, bro.
What is hell?
That's oh God, bro. They said once in a lifetime, never again, and that shit happened again like 2 years later. I was like, what the fuck?
Ric Flair, bro. Ric Flair, the legend.
Yeah, Ric Flair, bro. He kind of looks like my dad, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Looks like my dad.
Yeah, but that's crazy. A lot of people know Ric Flair, bro. He's probably one of the most popular wrestlers ever. I think his daughter was wrestling too at one point.
But he just had his last match like 2 weeks ago, bro. Old ass.
Hey, let me say this, bro. Ric Flair, bro, give it up, bro. You a legend.
Yeah, give it up.
You don't hop in the ring ever, bro. You're a little on the older side to be doing that, man. But
way on the older side.
Shout out to my Uncle Treetop, man. That man, he always, every time you see him, he quoting Ric Flair, man, quotes from different interviews back in the day, man. Holding the Gators down. Woo! All that stuff.
Woo, yes, sir.
Shout out. But hey, bro, who was your guy, bro, back in the day?
My guys, Triple H, Randy Orton. Big fan of Edge, Batista, Drew McIntyre. I don't know if y'all know him.
Yeah, damn, hold on. Damn, you fuck with Drew McIntyre back then?
Yeah, Chris Jericho.
I couldn't stand his bitch ass, bro. I hate it.
I just forward, bro. Like that. The intro, bro, was just hard to me.
The intro was hard.
I feel it.
So them guys, Triple H, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Chris Jericho.
Who had the best intro though? Who had the best intro?
Bro, to me, it was Sin Cara, that one dude with the mask, because he used to like jump over the ropes type shit when he came in. I was like, how do you do that, bro? But then I found out he was using a trampoline. I was like,
oh, we forgot about Undertaker and Kane.
Yeah, shit.
Hey,
bro, the Brothers of Destruction used to get it out, motherfucker, get active.
Hey, Bobby Lashley. I fuck with Bobby Lashley.
Big as hell. I think
Brock Lesnar, big ass.
Brock Lesnar, yeah, he was.
I hated Brock Lesnar, bro.
Yeah, I did too, bro. I couldn't stand his ass. Especially after breaking Triple H's arm, bro. I was so mad. I wanted to hop in that ring and square up with, but I would have got my shit.
Bro, I figured out who I was talking about, bro. Gold Dust.
Yeah.
This is stuff right here, bro. I feel like his his theme song was very legendary, bro.
Bro, it was.
I don't know why. I used to be in and he looked crazy, bro. Like, look at that face.
Yeah, that shit was hard. He said
I
that, bro. No.
The boogeyman used to be crazy.
Yeah, bro, he used to scare the shit out of me.
Hey, boogeyman like, different, bro.
Hey,
even worms, yeah, no, bro, that shit was nasty. But bro, I think Kofi had the best intro, bro. That SOS, that shit was fire.
Oh, yeah, that shit was hard. Hey, that was hard. I remember that shit, bro.
Oh God.
I
don't know who had the best shit though. Like, I feel like everybody has some shit.
Edge was legendary too, though, bro.
Yeah.
Edge was legendary.
John Cena's too, bro.
John Cena's probably the most recognizable.
Yeah,
probably know his theme song by heart, bro.
Yeah, everyone knows that shit.
Yeah, bro. This is definitely a good one, bro. We got to touch back in on this one, bro. Maybe next week we're gonna have to chop up the best signature move, man. But we got
for real. Oh God,
bro. Let's get this start bench cut in, man.
Yeah, let's talk about
introduce this one, bro. This is your idea, so let's go ahead and get it.
Pop it off for us, man.
Okay, man. So hey, it's pretty simple. We got a start bench cut with 3 pretty great players in the league right now. We got Jason Tatum, we got Paul George, and we have Jimmy Butler, man. Let me know who you guys would start, bench, and cut.
It's easy work, bro. Easy work.
Oh shit, it's easy. Oh shit.
Starting PG because PG his handle's crazy, bro. I can with the ball in his hand. I know he's gonna rock out. Jason Tatum, you lucky I don't cut you, bro. That's the way that you play in the NBA Finals.
Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that.
Yeah, don't do that bullshit, bro.
They tell you my God. You my God. Damn. This actually, know what, bro? I'm lying. This is kind of tough.
It is, man.
Can't go wrong
Jimmy
with
Butler. Yeah, because Jimmy Butler just came off a great postseason, bro. He just had a great.
I'm gonna rock out with JT just because I like him better than Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's obviously a great player, bro. But Jimmy, I'll catch you, bro. Hit the highway.
I feel it.
Oh yeah. Shit. Actually, I'm cutting Jimmy Butler because that weak ass cut that he got, bro.
Hey, that shit's tough.
Hey, that shit cold, bro.
Yeah, that shit cold, bro.
Let me see, bro. Honestly, bro, this is real tough. I think I'm gonna just have to rock with you and cut Jimmy, just because off sheer shot, like the size, and I like a person who can. Not saying Jimmy can't hit the 3, but that's a big part of the game. I feel like Paul George and Jason Tatum do that better than him. Not saying he's not a hooper by any means, but that's just the 2 guys I'm gonna rock with. I think PG has the start. I just
different.
I feel like PG has a little bit more experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Smoothness in his game. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. They're 2 similar players, bro. That's crazy.
Matter of fact, I feel like they're both smooth. Shit, I feel like you can't go wrong with starting or benching either one. I think it'll just for me. I'm gonna go with this. Since JT, he had besides the finals, he played a phenomenal season last year.
Yeah, for sure.
Give me JT, and I feel like you got PG coming off the bench is kind of scary for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Any team, you got PG coming off the bench. Let me do that. Let me rock with that.
Yeah, bro. I think I agree with Trey, bro. I like that order because, bro, personally to me, as much you guys know how much I love PG, but I think there is flaws in this game sometimes, especially watching game, all the Clippers game. Like you could definitely see times where it's kind of like, yo, PG, what the fuck are you doing right now? You know what I'm saying? But for Jason Tatum, bro, I mean, it's like that with every player. Like every player has moments, but bro, I don't know what it is about Jason Tatum. I've been high on him since he came into the league, bro. I'm a big fan. I definitely think he's going to be a champion before he retires. I just don't know when that's going to be. But, yeah, I'm probably going to have to start Jason Tatum, bro, just because I just think his game is it's very similar to PG's, but I just think it's a little bit more efficient, if you know what I'm saying, I at least right now in today's league. But then I'd probably definitely have to bench PG, bro, just because, like you said, you can't go wrong with either one. And they both have similar games, bro. Both lanky that can shoot, can stretch the floor, play defense, just do literally everything on the court that you need from a 6'8" to 6'10" forward. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then I'm gonna have to cut Jimmy, bro. I love Jimmy, but it's just like you said, bro, that 3-point shooting, bro. Where the league is today, I can't have someone on my team that's shooting under 25%. So yeah, I'm gonna rock out with them guys for sure.
And I feel like PG, like even though I'm benching him, I feel like he's just a smidget bit smoother than
I could agree with that, bro.
But let's do this MVP shout out real quick. Shout out to my man, No Sleep, Darell, Luarks, man. Appreciate your support, bro. You've been rocking with us for a cool minute now, bro. Hit me up, like, keep doing your thing, bro. Appreciate your support, man. You was one of the guys that tapped in with us real early, bro. You got you on the top finest interview, man. Top city's finest interview. So appreciate your support, man. I'll let y'all get y'all gratitude and thanks.
All right, man. Shout out No Sleep Lurks. Yeah. Darell, No Sleep Lurks, get it right, man. Top City's Finest. We got him on there a while back. He was probably one of the first interviews I did, man. So go back, check that one out for sure, man. Darell, bro, I know a lot of people watched that interview. They took a lot of inspiration away from it, bro. And like I told you, bro, before the interview, you're definitely inspiration, bro. Your mentality, your mindset, bro. You always stay consistent. He even talked about like the struggle of staying consistent. He was talking about how you may have one day you wake up, you listen to a little bit of Nipsey Hussle, bro. You get hyped, you get excited to go towards your goals and actually achieve them. And then, bro, there's that in between time where you kind of get unmotivated. You like, damn, I don't know if I really want to do this. Do I really want it? Like, you don't got anybody clapping for you. So he's really an inspiration, bro. He has a lot of knowledge. And bro's really out here making his dreams come true, bro, making them happen, man. He's playing football at Washburn, bro. So shout out to Darell No Sleep Lurks, bro. And I just appreciate you being a real constant supporter, bro. You always there, bro, and just showing us love, watching our content, and just continue to motivate us, bro. So just thank you to you, bro. And shout out to you. Keep doing your thing. Keep grinding. Keep pushing, man.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to Darell, bro. He was definitely one of my favorite interviews that we've had on this channel, bro. It was definitely very entertaining, very insightful, and yeah, he seems like a very bright young man. So shout out to Darell, man. We definitely appreciate your love, bro. And we appreciate you having you on the show too, bro. Like I said, that was probably one of my favorite interviews that we've had on the channel. So shout out to you, my man.
Oh man, lockdown corner. Let's get into this. Let's get into this next topic, man. Let me get there. All right, man. So let's get into this next topic, man. Top 3 handles of all time. You can pick your oldest player. We get to the AIs. You can pick down to Kyrie. Now Kyrie's handle is crazy. Do y'all think he belongs on everybody's top 3 list?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's 2 people that should be on everyone's top 3, honestly. But I'm gonna let y'all give y'all this first.
Hey, I read the question so I could go last because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do.
Okay. Damn. So Taj, it's up to you, my man. Don't mess it up.
It's a tough one because obviously Kyrie and AI are both on everyone's list.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna do this differently, man. I'm gonna not include Kyrie. Okay. I'm not gonna include AI because I know everybody kind of agree on those guys being top 2.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with some guys that are kind of somewhat underrated as far as handles.
Okay.
Steph Curry.
You're gonna go underrated though on the top 3 all time.
A lot of people don't talk about them. A lot of people don't talk about them on the all-time list. That's what I mean by underrated.
Well, actually, hold on. Give your all-time list and then give the players that you would have underrated.
Yeah, because we got to hear the all-time.
All-time list. I'm going to go Kyrie over AI for sure. Kyrie at 1. We got AI at 2 because his handle was just super nasty, bro.
Yeah, that shit ridiculous, crazy, bro. And
then number 3. And we're talking about handle. We're not talking about player. We're talking about strictly handle. Yeah. It's a lot of people, bro. Because I could go Isaiah Thomas. I could go Ron Strickland, OG, the one that
Kyrie.
What's his
Godfather.
Godfather. Yeah, I would say stepfather, but Godfather. Also, we could go Jamal Crawford. It's a lot of people, bro. So that number 3, bro, I'm gonna go with Steph Curry because I feel like his handle is just super crazy, bro. Like,
we've seen him do some crazy shit, bro. We've seen him do some crazy shit to some of the best defenders too.
Go watch my reaction video to Steph Curry's best handles of the 2021-22 season.
Yeah.
He was on there breaking folks off. He was doing some crazy ish, bro. He hit a little half spin, broke bro off, had bro sliding. And I'm gonna go to one that's underrated. I'm gonna go Jamal Crawford on my underrated list. Isaiah Thomas. Actually, I'm gonna take that back because I didn't watch Isaiah Thomas play, but I know his handle was crazy.
Definitely options.
It's tough.
It is, bro.
All right.
Jason Williams up there too. I like Jason.
That's what I'm thinking of, bro. White chocolate handle was crazy, bro. I'm definitely gonna react to him soon. We seen, bro, just the way he handled the rock, the way he doing crazy. I don't know if y'all remember the elbow pass that he did. But
Yeah. I've always tried to just try to do that. That shit
I
was
don't know how
hard,
he
bro.
did that, bro. Bro.
Yeah.
But bro,
That shit was tough.
I feel like handles, bro, is like
No Magic though.
you see. That's what I was about to say, bro. And it's his birthday today, so shout out to the OG Magic Johnson, man.
Yeah.
His handle was. You know what, bro? I'm gonna say this. When I see basketball, just like I was talking about rap last week, it's confidence that shows through for me, bro. If I can tell somebody's confident when they hop on the mic, I don't care what you're talking about, bro. If you're confident about it, bro, I'll believe it. I'll respect it, and I'll be like, all right, cool, I can rock out with this. Now, basketball, bro. We talking about when you on the floor and you just have like that control of the game, control of the basketball, you just moving throughout like everybody's moving in slow motion, but you just going stupid. I think of Magic Johnson. I think of a Jamal Crawford. I think of a Kyrie. I think of Allen Iverson. I think of a Jason Williams. I think of a Jason Kidd. Like you just have that control of the game where you just like. Now let's think about Magic Johnson, bro. Just look at some of the pictures that was on. I seen a Facebook post. They were talking about his birthday. Some of the pictures that are on there, bro, are just legendary. That man just out there just.
Yeah, he's fucking shit up, bro, with ease.
Like he just having fun with the game, bro. That's what I think of.
He's never looking at the ball.
Bro, like, come on now, bro. He's just a legend, man. So that's
he definitely is.
That's my list for sure.
That's your list. Hey, I definitely respect it, bro. But for me, I'm gonna just have to keep it sweet and simple, bro. The all-time list: Kyrie, and AI, bro. Those two, I feel like, just are embedded into the top three. Like, I feel like if you don't got them in there, you tripping. But my third, bro, I'm going with the one of the greatest six men of all time, Jamal Crawford, bro. Jamal Crawford pulled moves out that I have never seen before. That double behind the back when he was with the Knicks.
That shit was nuts.
Bro, I tried to
replicate
that
shit for years.
Yeah, bro. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Watching a lot of Jamal Crawford videos taught me, pretty well how to dribble behind the back. That's one thing I was always trying to work on when I was a kid. And Jamal Crawford, bro, he was elite at that, bro. Getting to the basket in any way, bro. Jamal Crawford was that guy when it came to that. But when it comes to underrated handles, I hate to throw Curry in there because Curry is one of the greatest of all time, but I feel like his handles kind of gets disrespected a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. They definitely do, just because I feel like people don't have him up there on that list. But also another player I feel like doesn't get mentioned on the all-time handles list has got to be James Harden, bro. James Harden has made his defenders look foolish in his time, bro. We seen what he did to Ricky Rubio, where Ricky Rubio, he had him falling and then he tried to get back up. He fouled him on the three-point shot, and it was just a mess.
James Harden was scary as shit, bro.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Y'all know that picture of I think is Peele from Key and Peele sweating, that meme of him sweating. That's James Harden's defender every time they got to guard him.
Hey, bro. James did my team shit. Dirty as hell, bro. When you said that, it brought some bad memories back, bro.
Hey, y'all remember what he did to Wesley Johnson? Y'all remember what he did to Wesley Johnson?
Was he playing against the Clippers, bro?
You said what?
Was that the Clippers that he did that to?
Yeah, against Wesley Johnson, bro.
And then you look at your defender, and then you wait for him to get up a little bit, then you shoot.
Yeah, that's
hard disrespectful as hell.
Yeah, man. I was watching that live, bro, and that shit had me hot. I just turned the rest of the game off and went to bed. But real shit, bro. I feel like James Harden, his handles are so underrated, bro.
I hope he can get back to that. I hope he can get back.
Hey, bro, that's scary memories for James Harden, bro. I just remember that double team we put on, bro, and he hit the shot, got the 4-point play, and both of the dudes was on the ground. I said, damn.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Do y'all think being left-handed makes it kind of more tougher too to guard him? The
fact that he's
it moving like that.
That gives you advantage.
It's unorthodox, bro. The way he's coming at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. And it's just, I don't know what it is, but his shot, it definitely looks a little weirder, just depending on where he shoots it. Like I think it's on the right side of the court, it looks better just because his arm's more lined up with the goal. You know what I'm saying? But when he shoots from the left side, it's like his body's more like into the goal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, that shit crazy. James Harden definitely got to be up there though.
So I'm a rock with Coop, bro. I just feel like there's no other way around those two guys.
Real shit.
Them two guys. I seen watching Kyrie. I was just like, my good. In the back of the class,
bro, he makes it look so easy. It's not even just how he does it; it's just how he it's crazy, bro. I don't even.
It's the rhythm of the game. It's the understanding. It's the IQ.
Video too, bro. We're
crazy.
Dribbling with his fingers. I like
yeah. I seen that too, bro. It's just crazy ball control, bro. Crazy.
Everything about Kyrie, his handle, the shot making ability. We're not even go there.
Very well. Yeah, we're not.
Bro.
But you know it very well.
But definitely. I ain't gonna hold you. Kyrie's a problem handle, those two guys, and then my third all time. There's a lot of guys you could put it in there.
Yeah, bro.
This is tough. I think I'm a rock for all time. Do I want to go with an old head? I already went with an old head, but just a lot of guys that I watched growing up, like a Tim Hardaway. Just highlight wise, I can't say I sat there and watched the games, but highlight wise, Tim Hardaway, he had his move. I'm just thinking of people with like signature moves, but I think handle wise, I think I had to go either Steph or Jamal Crawford, bro. Just those two guys, watching them in watching them in middle school, just watching highlights at lunch. Oh, bro, look what he did. Look what he did, bro. Look at this move. Look at this move. Those are two guys that are just like big on the list for me. Now my sleepers, man, you got Steve Francis, and I didn't hear none of y'all mention Darren Williams, bro. Darren Williams used to handle that rock, bro.
Yeah.
Franchise.
D. Will used to handle that motherfucker, bro. Who else did I used to watch? I don't know if y'all know it. What's this dude's name? He's a basketball trainer on YouTube. I love basketball.
Yeah, you talking about Coach Rock?
Coach Rock, bro. Yeah, he looked a lot like Darren Williams, bro. I used to do all his highlights, bro, trying to figure out how he handled the rock like that. But yeah, Steve Francis, Kyrie, Rod Strickland. You got James Hardens.
A lot of underrated, man. I feel like Nate Robinson's handles were kind of underrated.
I like
Nate. What y'all think about Lance Stevenson?
Yeah, hey, bro.
Lance Stevenson got that hood handle.
He got a grimy Rucker Park type of handle. Like, very
oh God, bro.
I like that, bro.
And all that, bro.
Real shit. I feel like
bro. Those are
there's so many, bro. Like, damn.
There's old heads too, though. That like
CP3 has good handles too, bro. I feel like his handles are up there.
I think CP's ball control is very underrated, bro. The way he just
it's not necessarily it's more of his ball control that's great. It's not like you got
he's like out there crossing folks but he still does get to his spots.
For sure, bro. He just ain't as saucy as like Steph Curry and shit, but yeah, for sure.
Yeah, CP is more like a
fundamental type player.
Very fundamental. You're not going to take the ball away from. I mean, he's got rip here and there, but you're not really going to take the ball away from CP.
Sure.
Would a Luka be on too, bro? Because he kind of got a respectful handle too, though. He does, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna put him on the top. There's a lot of guys.
That's the only reason I didn't. But yeah, he's definitely.
What about Nick Van Exel? Y'all ever heard of bro? I remember watching a Kobe interview. He brought bro up, and I was watching his highlights for a Kobe.
I saw the legend.
Yeah, shout out to Kobe, man.
Real shit, bro.
It really was. RIP.
But you don't think of those guys as like. I mean, of course they can handle the rock, but you don't.
And that's why they're on the underrated list, bro. Because we're talking about people that don't necessarily get thought about when it comes to handles. But we're talking about that list of people that like Kyrie and AI. We are obviously know Kyrie, but then AI, bro, coming to the league as a young buck, bro. You break Jordan off, you a different. He caught Jordan with that baby cross, and then hit him with the hood.
Hey, who's the best big man with handles ever? You guys think?
That's a good question.
To me, bro, personally, the best big man I've ever seen with handles was Blake Griffin, bro. Not even gonna lie, bro, was facilitating the fuck out of that ball. Facilitating the hell out of that ball, getting to his spots, bro. He's done all types of crazy crossovers. He was kind of like Jokic before Jokic, to be honest, bro. He was out here diamond shit when he was with the Clippers.
I'm gonna go with Webb, bro. I think Webb had a very underrated type of handle, bro.
Okay, I respect it.
Can we count point guards, bro? Can we count big guards, bro? Like maybe a Penny Hardaway.
Okay,
6'9".
Yeah. It works.
I feel there's a couple of guys be left.
He was not known for a handle, but he could push the rock. I've seen some plays where he was pushing the rock up the
floor. Hey, we're not gonna be on Shaq Neat like that, bro.
Right.
Big guys, I can't really think of no big guys that are like pushing that rock like that.
Yeah, there really isn't that many.
I feel like it's right in front of our eyes, Jokers, bro. We see him.
Disrespectful as hell, bro. I forgot about
that. He a point center.
My fault.
Yeah,
bro.
That's why I said he was Jokic before, or Blake Griffin was Jokic before Jokic, man.
Yeah, my fault. I forgot about, bro.
Hey, Joel Embiid, bro, he kind of got some handles too. He's been working on his step back.
Right, yeah, very slight handle. I like it.
He's more kind of like. I don't want to say he's like stiff with it, but he got a handle though.
It's light, it's very subtle. You won't notice it till the move on you.
It just looks stiff because he's fucking huge as hell, you know.
Like
he's big as fuck.
damn near 300. And but
Yo, we forgot about Stephon Marbury. Stephon Marbury.
Bro, we
Probably
probably forgot about a lot of people, honestly, bro.
Hey, yeah, bro. Comment down below who we missed, man. Like,
Let us know, bro.
Also, 90 minutes, KG. KG had a handle too, bro.
90 minutes. Hey, he did. He was dunking that motherfucker too.
Can't forget about KG, bro. Like, there's a lot of players, man. But hey, we're gonna get our top 3 list. We're gonna get it put on social media and see how people react to it, see what people think about it, man. So everybody had a very, very solid list, man. Also the underrated list too, bro.
Yeah,
very
bro.
solid. Y'all just gave me some people to react to as far as handles, bro. So I appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
But hey, like my boy Goot once said, keep bucket discussing. Just keep loving it. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
In the jungle like I'm Conan, count up with both hands. Switch the flow like it was broken. I'm on the road, man. Making plays just like DeRozan. I shoot my shot, and that shit wetter than the ocean. I brag a lot, but with the wind and come the boasting. I made a lot from them apartments that I sold in. He didn't make it up to college, so them streets where he enrolled in. I know I'm a scholar from the moments that I was exposed in.